Hey guys, good evening and welcome to my exciting channel. We're discussing Mandela effects of the like. Thank you for joining in. Welcome on Mandela Effecting. So we have two brand new Mandelas that we'll be talking about tonight. One, namely, is William Shakespeare. I got Theresa Lynch here, my residue hunter. Hey, Theresa.
Hey everyone, I'm on staycation all week, so I got plenty of time to do some residue hunting. Yay!
Hey, Theresa, who found this Mandela or possible Mandela, we'll call it, because we're not really sure 100. I mean, I am. I've never seen this in my life. William Shakespeare with an earring. This is crazy. But go ahead.
Yeah,
you want to talk about it?
I don't remember ever seeing him wearing a gold earring, and that's a brand new one. Brand new effect. Do you, Brian, remember the gold earring? I don't.
No, I don't remember that. See,
no, that's new.
Gosh, it's like they keep changing things, you know?
Yeah. I haven't hunted for residue for that one yet.
No.
Because it's going to be a tough one to try to find, but I will continue to look for any residue for that to see if I can find him without the earring on.
Yeah.
And I will make sure Brian gets that and uploads it, or I'll just post it in the group.
Yeah, that's fine. I'm trying to find other pictures. Some of them have him without it, like...
Yeah.
It's just weird, though. Most of them have...
Maybe he just wore it whenever he felt like it.
Maybe it was a clip-on or something.
Yeah, or something like that.
Or maybe
just,
somebody...
I don't remember that. It could have been like a fashion statement he was making, you know?
Yeah. I'd really be freaking out.
So that one's a possible Mandela effect. We can clarify that, right, Brian?
Yeah. I'd be pretty shocked if he started growing a neck beard. But yeah, William Shakespeare, the 1660 portrait of William Shakespeare, this hopefully explains it, depicts a great poet with an earring. Whether this was indeed part of his daily attire is not certain. The artist may have had a sense of humor. However, it is true that at that time, an earring was an emblematic of poetry. Ear piercing is as ancient as the world. It goes on to explain it. You know how these MEs work. There's always a logical explanation for them.
Yeah.
Yeah, so, you know, that's pretty much that one. So that's a possible Emmy, but the bigger picture here, as we're looking at, is the movie Airplane has changed. And who found this one, Theresa?
That's a tough one.
Okay. Well,
I'd have to go back and double check that, Brian. Sorry.
All right, will you do that real quick while I'm going over your residues?
Okay.
If you could find it. That would be great. Airplane, you know, it's interesting that this movie Airplane, notice how the airplane depicted in the movie lines up with the new reality, where the airplane jets are facing more forward than back. It's so weird. The jet engines are more forward now. And if you listen to the line, he no longer says, "Looks like I picked the wrong day to quit smoking." He now says, Looks like I picked the wrong week to quit smoking. Listen.
Looks like I picked the wrong week to quit smoking. Looks like I picked the wrong week to quit drinking.
Wrong week to quit drinking. So, Theresa, you there?
I'm here, yeah.
Hey, are you checking out who found it?
Yeah, I'm looking now.
Okay. There's so much residue. That's the thing. Like, and Theresa, you found all this residue,
and there's tons more that I haven't even gave to you, Brian.
I know. Alan Nance, May 25th, 2017, says, "I feel like the traffic tower commander from Airplane. Looks like I picked the wrong day to stop smoking." See, all these people are remembering the wrong day, but then here's the actual line. The actual line is, "Looks like I picked the wrong week to quit smoking." Just really bizarre, guys. Wrong day. Looks like I picked the wrong day to stop smoking. Airplane 1980. Picture of Trump there. Looks like I picked the wrong day to quit smoking. Hashtag airplane. You know, this is so weird. Is this a Mandela effect for you? Because it is for me.
I'm still looking, Brian.
Looks like I picked the wrong day to quit smoking. That's what I remember. And if you look on Twitter, looks like I picked the... This is what's interesting, because this person here... Eerie how closely he resembles Steve McCroskey from Airplane. In this shot, he looks like I picked the wrong day to quit smoking. This person was watching the movie. They took a picture of him, and they're quoting him
Wow.
as the wrong day, but now it's week. So that doesn't make any sense. Why would it do that? I feel like Robert Stack's character in Airplane looks like I picked the wrong day to quit smoking. I mean, the list goes on and on and on. All these people remembering the movie Airplane wrong, I guess. And it'll probably go more down, but it's just weird. Like, it's nothing to freak out over, of course. It's just bizarre how, many people are having mismemory over this
but it's
one.
weird how now you got the airplane affected from the engine, being more forward underneath the wing instead of in the middle.
Yeah.
And now you got the Mandela effect of the line in airplane. So that's like 2 Mandelas in one.
Yeah, why?
Did you show them the cover of the video? Or the cover?
Yeah, I did. I showed them the airplane twisted up with the jet engines facing too far forward. But yeah, and it's just really weird. Pick the wrong week to quit smoking. That doesn't even make sense. If you think about something in the moment, you're thinking about it that same day. That just doesn't make any sense. It's like I picked the wrong.
I'm not finding it, Brian.
I picked the wrong week to stop playing video games or quit playing video games. That doesn't make sense. I picked the wrong day to quit smoking cigarettes, Airplane, see? So, yeah, and with it, see, and here's another thing, too. With a name like Eric, which is spelled with a K, you would think that he would have more correct English because he would have to constantly remind people about how his name's spelled different. Because most people spell Eric with a C. So I just figured I'd point that out. Like, my name is spelled M-A-C, and so I've always had to correct people about my name, so therefore I'm more proper with people's names. I'm just saying that this may apply here as well, that picked the wrong day. He seemed like he would have a better memory, So anyway, guys, I want to thank you for checking us out. Have a great Mandela Effect night. God bless. And don't forget to check out tonight's live show. Theresa will be the host, and she will be interviewing you want to talk about it, Theresa? About the Mandela Affected nurse?
I'm not sure if I'm allowed to say her name or not. I don't know if she's going to give her name on the show. We have a retired RN nurse who is also affected. And she's going to go into extensive details about all the body parts that were changed in the last, I don't know how many years. And also tell her story probably about her coma, that when she woke up, everything was different, which we all have been seeing a lot of that happening. And I'm real excited to interview her. I think she's going to, enlighten us a lot with all the different changes, from the bones to the skull, to the different, the liver, the heart, just pretty much everything has been changed, guys. And I'm really looking forward to having this interview with her. I was going to give her name out, but I'm not sure if she's going to give her name or not, so I don't want to say her name, Brian.
Yes, and I'm pretty sure.
To be at 7 o'clock.
You should ask her later on about the HIPAA, what she remembers about HIPAA.
Oh, the HIPAA, yes. Remind me about that later. Yes.
Yeah.
The HIPPA, wasn't it HIPPA?
Yes. Yes, it was. Health insurance
and
patient.
I can also verify that, Brian, as well. When
Health
I used
insurance
to work,
patient Privacy Act.
State of Florida, I remember the HIPAA rule.
Health Insurance Patient and Privacy Act. That's what I remember.
Yes, and I 100% remember that, guys. I worked for the state of Florida, and I remember that when it first came out. It's like privacy for you, so you don't have to reveal, other things won't be revealed to other people unless you give them permission to.
Yeah,
correct?
And it's changed. Now it's the Health Insurance Portability account. It's It's Health Insurance Portability and Accountability Act. It's HIPAA now.
No.
Yeah. So we'll have to see what she remembers, among other questions. And guys, please feel free in the chat. And Theresa, you'll be keeping an eye on the chat too, right? That way you can help with the questions.
Yes. I'm going to remind her when I talk to her that she might have a lot of questions she wants to answer. Is this going to be a call-in show, or is it just strictly one-on-one?
It'll be like a one-on-one interview with you and her,
okay.
And people can message in the chat any questions, and you can relay it. It'll be like
I don't know how long it's going to last for, though. This interview.
We'll just set it at 90 minutes. I'm sure if it goes a little longer, that's probably okay. You know, about 90 minutes.
I'm
So
really
from 10
excited
o'clock,
because, like I said,
10
she
p.m.
has been a nurse for I don't know how many years, an RN. Like I said, she's retired, and
Yep.
she definitely seen all the changes.
Be sure to check out also Theresa Lynch's. She has a special Facebook group. You know, for really, it's for anybody. You know, as long as you're contributing to the group, or if you just want to be along for the ride, that's cool too. There's plenty of residue hunters, and just make sure you give credit to where you find it. Okay, it's a very good group. Theresa puts her heart and soul into these things, so please treat everyone there with respect, and we appreciate you guys.
Reality Residue Hunter, Brian.
Reality Residue Hunter on Facebook.
I have
You heard
over
that?
1,200 members right now, and I'm real excited, and I look forward to more new members that want to
Yep.
join. And you can contribute your old and your new residue, and you can tell personal stories about your effects that you're going through. Lord
Yep.
knows I've gone through enough myself. And you, Brian?
Yep. And thank you guys. Have a great Mandela Effect night. God bless.
Thank you. God bless.